Check mic. Check, check. Check mic. Check the mic. Mic being checked. Check in the house. Yeah! In the red. Too red. Much red. Now red. Still red. Is that red? No, that's perfect. Perfect mic level. Level mic being adjusted. A level mic. Level mics are leveler than a level mic. And if you have any friends named Mike and he's not very level, then he's probably not a very level mic. That's true. I don't make this stuff up. I only speak half-truths. Okay, let's look at this. I gotta check out my talking scene, so I'm not really starting, but it's gonna look like it to some people. Uh-oh, look at that. I think I can work with it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, who is that? Who is that? I have no idea, but I need to go back to this starting soon scene because I am not ready to go live yet. I'm almost ready. I'm making my final preparations for preparing to prepare to be ready. But, you know, some people don't understand how all the behind the scenes stuff and works in these here professional thingies that I do. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 8 minutes. I'm starting to feel more ready. Oh yeah, that coughing is a definite sign of readiness. Ready and steady. That's what they say. That's what they call me. Steady, ready. Ready, steady. Going steady. Stow and Getty. Ha! Serengeti. That's me and my friend Sarah. Okay. I definitely laugh at my own jokes way too much. That's right. And that's gonna be my new outro song from now on. I'm gonna go back and just like record that, and I'll have the loop ready to go at the very end, and I'll just loop it for 8 hours. 8-hour stream with that looping. Whoa, that could be like a challenge. It's the Trime Taveler challenge. Can you stream for 8 hours with that looping? Boom, How close are... Oh, we are so close now. 2 minutes! 2-minute warning. Oh, yeah. I am inevitable. I am a smoking a bowl. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh man. Alright, this is whenever I push start here, this is kind of like the Mr. Rogers part where I like go and I pick up my guitar and I sing the intro song and then I put the guitar back down. I always thought about like changing hats during that time. You know what? I'm gonna change hats. I'm gonna be a minute late finding this hat. Nope, there it is. Oh yeah. Man. The folks on Fox News are gonna love this. Okay, here we go. Howdy, folks. Welcome to Breakfast with Trime Taveler. I'm your host, Trime Taveler. I have some very special guests in the show for you today, so let me grab my guitar and sing the intro song and then we'll get started. Alright. I hope y'all are ready for an excellent, well thought out show. I mean, I've been working on this for... Yeah. Let me get started. Trime Taveler, vote for him to be your president. Trime Taveler. Hello and welcome back to Breakfast with Trime Taveler. I am your host, your second favorite candidate for president of the United States of America. Don't forget which country you live in. If you're watching from a different country, you should probably just hang up now because I don't want your vote. Yeah. And if you live in this country and we disagree on anything, then I don't want your vote. Let's see. So that means if you're not vegan, anti-racist in an anti-racist way, whatever that means. And oh man, what else? Yeah, I can't. The people of the list of people that I allow to actually vote for me is very small. But that's not why people follow me. People follow me because of my not my Trime Taveler predictions. It's not like I've ever. Like I can see the future or anything like that. I've been there, and it was like 1996 when that happened, and it's been a long time, and I just based everything off of what I remember from whenever I was 20 years old. So that's how that works. Anyway, so yeah, I do give cryptocurrency and stock advice. I have special guests on my show every day. Today I have a very, very special guest, Mr. Tyler Hobbs, who's an NFT artist and has recently, maybe possibly threw his hat in the ring to run against me for the nomination of the Libertarian Party for President of the United States of America. Now, it's not just me and Tyler Hobbs that are running. There's probably a couple other people. I know there's a couple of people that have like podcasts or stuff like that. I think that's kind of like what I'm doing, but without the video and like the cool like graphics effects and all the special guests that I do. Like I'm kind of like way cooler than any of those guys, but like I'm very humble, so I let them just be themselves and I'll be me, right? That's how that works. Anyway. Let's get to our first guest today. Oh crap, are you with us, Mr. Musk? Sometimes it takes a minute for him to get here, That's just how some people are. Hey, Trime, Taveler. Blah, blah, blah. Nice to see you in the show today. Glad to be in the studio. Man, a good thing I got here early because, like, it wasn't nice whenever Mr. Hobbs and Mr. Heis, you know what, got here together. They were not very happy to see. Well, one of them was very happy. Anyway, did you catch my AI show yesterday? AI Day 2. Oh, man, I revealed the Optimist and he was walking around and I had that one that I was trying to get to walk and I couldn't get it to walk, and it actually kind of made me a little disappointed because I wanted to do AI Day a little bit better. But you're still waiting on your Cybertruck now, aren't you? Back to you, Trime Taveler. Hey, Elon, thanks for coming in. I love having you every day. Elon helps me with the stock report and cryptocurrency, which we'll get to a little bit later. Between now and then, though, our next guest is an NFT artist. His name is Tyler Hobbs, and he's really made a name for himself in the last few days, as he was chosen to take over the Twitter accounts of several different libertarian ran media, and I prefer his messaging over what was being put out before, because there was definitely some things that were kind of upsetting me. I didn't like that basically the people who were running these social media sites were kind of almost forced. They spent a lot of money to take control of these accounts, and then all of a sudden, they basically, for whatever reason, just handed a whole bunch of them with the same password over to our friend Tyler Hobbs, who is in the studio here with us today, and here he is. Hey, Trime Taveler. Nice to be in here. I as you can see, I have one of my own NFT arts right behind me, and I'm in here talking today about throwing my hat in the ring. You see, I know that you want to be the second place, everybody's second favorite presidential candidate, which I do understand is VP. So, you say that you're running for president, but you're really only going to be my VP. Yeah, it is cute though that you keep on saying that you're gonna be POTUS and that you're gonna make Spike your little VP buddy or whatever. That always makes me laugh every single time. But Spike doesn't think that stuff is funny, and really you're just making yourself look like an ass whenever you call out the bigots and stuff like that. So that's why I just instead took complete control over their entire media. It's great. Like, nobody's watching them anymore, and they're all looking at me. You wouldn't believe how much my NFT sales have gone out the roof. Wow. I never thought of it that way. Well, it says here on your personal site that Tyler Hobbs is a visual artist from Austin, Texas, who works primarily with algorithms, plotters, and paint. His artwork focuses on computational aesthetics, how they are shaped by the biases of modern computer hardware and software, and how they relate and interact with the natural world around us. Tyler develops and programs custom algorithms that are used to generate visual imagery. Often these strike a balance between the cold, hard structure that computers excel at and the messy, organic chaos that we observe in the natural world around us. Tyler's work has been shown internationally and has been collected in more than a dozen countries around the world. For collaborations, custom requests, or general inquiries, please feel free to reach out at any time. More info, and then artistic process, creative partnerships. Man, Tyler, I love your art. I love what the direction that you've taken the LP. I mean, you've definitely made a name for yourself in less time. I've been working since 2018, and still most of these people don't even know who I am, because at first I was running as a fictional character, and I was kind of hiding my real name and stuff like that, which was part of a kind of a different school of thought that I was going by at that time, and now I still believe in my political strategy process, and one of those strategies is whenever something fails, try anything else, and try everything else until something works. And you have figured out overnight just exactly what to do to I don't know if you just went through and tried a whole bunch of different passwords, the same one on all and if you created an algorithm that put it through. I actually used to write algorithms myself. I was a I used to write a predictive text algorithm, so yeah. Anyway, I thought that it was really basically on my same exactual skill set, being able to figure out passwords and stuff like that through different AI algorithms that are it's simple. It's funny that so many people even have passwords that are less than 15 characters, because I can get a 10-character password and basically overnight. and then whenever one of those passwords is the same password in a whole bunch, you can put it in a whole slew of different organized by email and or handle, and it just password until you find the ones that fit, and then all of a sudden you realize, hey, look at this, I've got control of all of these accounts, and I'm just gonna start posting this NFT stuff to all these people. And whoever did that, you are a genius. You have gained my applause. You have made me go from having only one guest every day, Elon Musk, who comes in, to having you on my show. And I think we have another guest before we go to. Let's see if we can find him. And he's not very happy. Okay, where is he? Oh, man. Oh, man, I can't find... Oh, here we go. This is the owner of the Libertarian Party. And he is in the studio with us today. May I welcome Michael Heis.
Taveler, help me! I'm stuck in Hurricane Ian, which has happened to make its way into my mom's basement. Hurricane Ian is in my mom's basement right now, and I need help getting out. Help me! Help! Anyway, I'm stuck in the hurricane, and I need people to give me donations so that I can get out. I need to get out of my mama's basement right now, so I'm coming out with Project Decentralized Revolution, and this Taveler Hobbs guy is coming through and ruining it! You're doing it wrong! I took over the LP, I bought the whole thing from my mom's basement, and you're supposed to not come through and just ruin everything that I did, you ding-cum poopy. Oh man, I don't know what to do, but I'm very sad right now, and I'm not very happy with a lot of people within our own leadership. I had a lot of dependency on these people to be better nerds than I was, not even as nerdy as I am. I wish that I could just clone myself, but all I can do is just make them vote exactly how I tell them to. That's the only thing I can do. So I can't put my brain into them.
I'm really sorry for your loss, Mr. Heis. It does seem that the Libertarians have taken the Libertarian Party back. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so what else have we got in the studio for us today? Oh, we're getting a message from Tyler Hobbs. We're gonna go back to him right now.
Trime Taveler, you gotta help me. I'm a prisoner in Michael Heis's basement. I'm in his mom's basement right now, and he has me all tied up with duct tape and strings and stuff like that, and I can't get out, and it's really ticking me off. But I need to get back to my Twitter so that I can check it and post some new NFTs. So if I could get your help, call the police, call the National Guard, call the FBI, call anybody that you can think of, and just have them come and help me, because Mr. Heis is doing some really weird and strange stuff down here in his basement. I'm not the only one here, and I need somebody to come and help me. I'm scared.
Oh my goodness, this is an emergency. We have to do something for Mr. Hobbs. I'm gonna put on my super suit. Oh, wait, I'm already wearing it. Let me fly off. Oh, that was quick. I used my super speed. He should be safe now. Let's see. Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm back. Thank you, Trime Taveler. That was great. I needed that. This is exactly the kind of footage that I needed for my Hurricane Ian track. I stole this, obviously, this Hurricane Ian thing from Heis's basement while I was prisonered down there. Yeah, so thank you very much for your help. I'm going to let you get back to Elon Musk, and you guys can do your cryptocurrency report for the day. I love you more than words can tell. Mwah! Thank you, Tyler Hobbs, for everything that you do. You are an American hero, and you have helped kick off this decentralized revolution. Let me tell you about it. The Trime Taveler coin. First, you buy LP, which is a coin. Anyway, after you buy your lib coin, you stake it. And as you stake it, you are paid rewards in Trime coins. And then as you hold your Trime coins, you are airdropped Taveler tokens. And that's how it works. It's gonna make me very rich. What's gonna happen is, as soon as I launch it, I'm gonna buy 1,000,000 of them, making the price skyrocket so that people immediately see it and know what it is, and they start buying it, right? And then as like it the price goes all the way up to millions and billions, zillions and trillions and quillions and cadillions of dollars, I am gonna sell 10% of my stock and be the richest man on earth. That's right, me and Elon Musk are gonna be doing breakfast on Trime Taveler together forever, and he's gonna be like sitting on my lap doing it. Anyway, back to our show. I do have Elon back in the studio with us, and he's gonna meet us for our cryptocurrency and stock reports of the day. Back to our talking scene. Whoa! Whew. Man, that always messes me up. Where are we? Oh my goodness, are we on his Twitter? That is definitely not the place that we're supposed to be. Let's go to our Robinhood. Yeah, you guys were definitely not supposed to see anything, but inevitably did. Okay, we're gonna start with our cryptocurrency. Let's see. Yesterday, crypto was up. It was doing pretty well. It was about to hit 20,000. And guess what? Today, Bitcoin is not at 20,000. No, Ethereum is no longer at 13.7. We're down. It says we're down so much for the day, but let's look at the week. So, yeah, we barely hit 20 last night, and then everyone sold. All those people that set their things, the limit sales. That's what does this. People that do algorithm bot trading with the software like
Hummingbot and Crypto Hopper and all of those things. They they automatically sell for you at certain prices, and then whenever it goes up, certain amounts of percentages and stuff like that, it basically chases the buck, and then as soon as it starts to go down, all the other ones also sell, and then as it levels out at the certain point, it creates a downtrend, which leads to exactly where we are right now, and is most likely the very next step in our recovery. Let's look at the 3-month. Yeah, see, so look at this right here. 3 months ago, we were right where we started, 19,255, and then we made it all the way up to 25. It says 24.5, but there was a point where we basically hit 25 right there on that day, and then we fell again all the way to 18.4. Which is exactly September 21st, 10 days ago, whenever I was telling everybody on my show, right now is the time to buy. This is the time to buy. So, that's what happened there. And then yesterday, I was saying to the people that, like buy and sell, it's probably a good time to, let go of some of that at this peak. And, which ended up being 20, later on that day. And so far, I've been accurately guessing some of these. Okay, let's look at the year, though. As you can see, we were at 67. 67.5 is where it is right there. I think 68.237 was the highest that it went, if I remember correctly. I sometimes get numbers wrong, but so yeah, we've lost anyone who was holding at this point has lost 56% of your Bitcoin. Now, if you're in it to win it, and you bought this a year ago, and you're still holding, and you've lost half of your money, this is a great time to start putting in on these dips. Like I said, you could have already made a 10% recovery, just buying and selling, at 18.3 and 19.9. That's actually exactly what I had my limits set for. I didn't buy too much at 18.3 because it never went down that low, but what I did buy, I was buying a little bit here and there individually. What I did buy ended up, having its recovery. Okay, so there's our Bitcoin lesson for the day. And I always use the Bitcoin as an example, but I honestly trade Litecoin more than anything because that's what my mines pump out. Okay, so Stellar Lumens are our big winner for today. Up 4%. Was that a jump just now really quick? So there's something going on there. I've been watching Stellar for a long time, since it was I think it was 5 cents back whenever I was first buying it. And it made it all the way up to 50 cents, 60 cents, something like that. And now it's back down to 12 cents. Great, excellent, starter altcoin. If you don't know, you're like, oh, I got some Bitcoin, but it doesn't move very much. Well, get some Lumens, slowly just, buy a little bit here and there on the dips. Whenever you see a Bitcoin dip, there's also a Stellar Lumen dip. Let's look at it. Oh, look at today. Like I said, there's something going on with it today. Here's our 3-month. We are up 7% in 3 months, but our highest was 12.5. Right now it's 12. So we're not too far away from hitting that high. No, to have bought it at 10.8 cents, basically 11 cents. Anything under 11 cents is an excellent buy on Stellar. Like I said, it was there. We go. a year ago, it was over 40. 41, 40, 42. Now, 5 years ago, we had some lows of 4 cents. There's 2020. That's where I was saying. That's whenever I first started buying it. And I sold on one of these 70 something. Yeah. So back in 2021, it had 71 cents. A year from now, it was only 37. So yeah, people that are holding it from back then, right now, they need to wait for. Okay, so this is the 5. I love showing people this 4-year pattern. 2021. Oops. 2018. So that's 3 years. But that's so there's December. There's 4 years. 4 years. 4 years ago. It was 2018. So that's where it was 4 years ago. I keep telling people that we have 2 years, 2.5 years before we see these high prices again, which is this exact pattern repeating itself. And if you could see a little bit further back, the 4 years before that, it does the same thing. It looks like a heartbeat. I know, and it does have a rhythm, and this rhythm follows 3 events. It follows its own currency halving or forking or whatever it is that it does, because every single one of them has their own individual, but they all follow also at the same time Bitcoin. Whenever Bitcoin does its thing, there's a lot of them that are bought and staked and stuff like that with Bitcoin. So whenever Bitcoin does really good, all of these coins do exceptionally well at the exact same time. So you have to watch their own pattern, and you have to watch Bitcoin's pattern. And what I'm telling the date that I'm telling people, September 2024, is right. That's like right whenever it's about 108 days after the Bitcoin halving, and historically that's when a lot of the record highs have been, and then each time they're broken. Every 4 years basically. So. Right now we're in the downslope of that, and if you can hold on until 2024 and keep buying now as much as you can buy now, because like I said, this was 71 cents there. It was even higher 4 years ago. Before that, 70. Yeah, no, it hit the same price, 71 cents. So this same 10-cent coin is going to hit 71 cents again in about 2 years. Year and a half, maybe even, and then most likely it's gonna hit more like it's gonna double that 71 cents. It's gonna finally hit $1. It's gonna maybe hit like $1.25, $1.50, something like that, and then it's gonna start its trend back down, exactly like this one did. And that's our cryptocurrency for today. We don't have any daily movers in the stocks or our stonks today are all stonked out because the stonk market is closed. That's right, JD and Littleman. We don't have any stonks for you today, but we do got the cryptos. If you want to go and buy some, you can follow my Robinhood links. And those will turn you right on to the places wherever. Okay, let's see. Alright, I have an appointment to go with some friends to do some beach cleanup. So I am going to let you guys go. Thank you very much, Trime Taveler, for having me in. Coming to you live from Michael Heis's basement. Blah, blah, blah. And thank you all very much for joining the show. This is our outro song. It won't last very long. It's over. I don't like long outro songs. Y'all know how it is. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for coming in. I am on my way to the beach, so I need to switch hats to something more work-worthy. Alright, and I do have a fully charged phone, so I will report back to Twitch from the beach. Maybe stop by Facebook a little bit later.
Yeah, that's right. He ain't lying.
And I will send you guys some pictures of the hurricane damage from the beach and stuff like that. So, have a good day. Thank you all very much. You're number one. Don't forget, if you're flying through time, fly through Trime as you rhyme with Sublime. Right. Yo! Yo!
Hey, is Elon in here?
Oh yeah.
Cool. You about ready to roll?
Almost.
Cool. Oh, man. You're not bullpacked by any chance, dude?
A what?
Bullpacked by any chance?
Um.
That I could hit real quick before we go to the beach? Because I'm with my son. Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's roaches. I don't have
I
that.
don't give a shit. This is